It was the first day of class, and she was just started out with just a little reading for the class about centering ourselves and of what we were preparing ourselves and the kind of person we would become as a nurse. And I just remember sitting there and feeling that this was it. This is who I wanted to be.
One of the reasons to study nursing at Goshen College is the quality of the friendships that you'll build with your classmates.
At Goshen, you're not just a number, you're a student, you have a name.
I chose to be here because I loved the campus. I loved the hospital being right across the street.
I chose to learn nursing at Goshen because I knew that the faculty here would be excellent at modeling the type of nurse that I wanted to be.
The faculty are very caring. They're really willing to bend over backwards for you.
They always have a smile on their face. They bring humor to the classroom each day.
They not only care about us as students, but I felt like they really cared about us as people.
All of the nursing faculty, not only do they work really well together, but they also work really well with you.
I feel like they care about me as an individual as well as about my education and my future as a nurse.
At Goshen, you're not just a number, you're a student, you have a name, and you're a person that is valued.
There's such a broad range of experiences here at Goshen. We do everything from gerontology to children to newborns to, the intermediate care.
You get to be creative. You get to work with people every day. Instead of the instructor telling you in class, well, this is what you might hear if a client has this disease, they can take you through these different simulated situations and to hopefully prepare you in the clinical setting better.
The variety of the clinical experiences really enrich the program. You're not only going to go to the hospital, you're also going to go to clinics, you're going to go to immunization sites, you're going to go to schools and work with school nurses.
You always remember that first day that you did something that you've never done before, and it just creates a wonderful learning experience. When I think of the faculty at Goshen, I think of one of the core values here, which is servant leadership.
I think for the students in the nursing program, servant leadership really defines the student body.
It's definitely instilled in us to be servants of Christ. And I think that's the most beautiful part of nursing, is that you're serving others, and we're going to take with us wherever we go, whether it be in service in other countries or just working on a floor here in the United States.
I would say that nursing has changed me to become a more compassionate person. And I think I've also really learned to sit down with people and hear their story, because their story is oftentimes much more complicated than even their medical or nursing diagnosis.
I've also learned how to relate to people, because when you're a nurse and you're in a clinical setting, you have to go and you have to talk to a stranger.
It's something that is definitely instilled in all of us, and we're going to take with us wherever we go. Well, this past summer, I went to Guatemala and did a study service term there. I realized how important public health was, how important medicine and healthcare outside of just the hospital aspect was.
Here on campus, I got to take classes that were culturally aware, that helped me to broaden my horizons and helped me to see people as a whole.
If I'm more aware and more understanding and willing to look into the other person's culture and understand how better I can treat the person, knowing their values and concerns, I'm able to be a much better nurse.
I think if you're serious about nursing, I think Goshen would be an ideal place because of the professors you have that will care about you and want to teach you and want you to learn and become a professional, effective nurse.
It's a fun place to be. It's a liberal arts school that challenges you with many things to think about far beyond your 4 years here.
The curriculum and the experiences and the procedures that I have learned in the nursing program have enriched who I'm going to be as a nurse.
It's a great opportunity, it's a great learning resource, it's a great campus to be on, it's beautiful all year round.
I've met a lot of wonderful people, professors and students and patients.
The classmates here are from all over the place, from all over the world, and it creates a wonderful group of people to get to know and build friendships that can last the rest of your life.
it's a learning experience, and you grow with each client that you have, and it's just really rewarding.